I want to introduce Earl Formata. He calls himself the marketing super villain. He is a one-man marketing agent. He can build, automate, scale entire systems from the ground up. With 15 years experience across sales, marketing, and technology, he has helped generate more than $70 million in product sales across industries like finance and software. A programmer since the age of 5, Earl blends deep technical skills, creative strategy, making him especially relevant in today's AI world. Right, Earl? Where automations, content and intelligent systems and transforming how we market and grow our businesses today. He's worked with organizations at the highest level, including projects connected to NASA, the Pentagon, and today he helps companies align strategy, technology, execution, drive, and results. So please welcome Earl Formata.
Thank you. All right. Well, I need one hand for the clicker apparently, and one hand for the microphone. So the cane's gotta go. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for coming tonight. For those of you who know me, my name is Earl. For those of you who don't know me, my name is still Earl. I am the evil marketing genius, not the marketing villain. Where the hell did you get that from? So yeah. And so we're going to do a fun presentation today where I'm not going to be anywhere. I know he said I'm a super nerd and I've been programming since I was 5, but this is going to be a more bare bones, let's do something today, useful today, for business owners that you can do today without being super technical, right? So that's what we're going to talk about. That's what we're going to cover today. So hopefully I'm pushing the right button. And so yeah, every once in a while, something comes up that makes everything different, right? AI just changed everything. If you snooze for 6 months on this, it's like you've retired and you're gone. It's over, right? It's funny because half the presentation I'm doing today is technology that was released last week, right? So it's pretty interesting how fast this stuff happens. And again, over the next, I guess I'll speed this up. I had 30, but I'm going to see if I can do it in 20 minutes to show you guys strategies for small business and how we can pull this off for small business owners. So hands up, how many of you have used AI before? Okay, your hand is up. Keep your hand up. Keep your hand up. Keep your hand up. Keep your hand up if AI has made you money. Okay, some hands went down. That's good. Some hands are still standing up. That's also good. Okay, keep your hand up if AI has replaced your staff, increased your revenue, fixed your relationship, and folded your laundry. The last one, no. But well, actually, the funny thing is the speaker after me is actually talking about robotics. So Ronnie, wherever you are, I'm looking forward to my laundry robot, wherever you are. There it is. So fantastic. Sadly, he didn't bring any robots for show and tell today, so I'm sad, but that's okay. So history, in the 1950s, Alan Turing asked the question, can machines think? Right, today we're asking the question, can humans still think? I don't know, right? I think the two most common elements in the universe are hydrogen and stupidity, and I think stupidity is winning. Right? That's what we call artificial intelligence. Anyway, in 1997, IBM made a computer that beat a chess champion, and in 2022, ChatGPT came out, and everyone and their dog wants to use AI now, right? And so what the difference is AI is now becoming labor, okay? It's not about, it's scale. Right? The last presentation was, hey, the damn robot answers the phone now. That's cool, right? So robots should be doing robot jobs and humans should be doing human jobs. Everyone agree with that? Right? It's just that the scope of the robot job is getting bigger. So the different jobs that are out there, so reception, marketing, editors, schedulers, support, and research, can now all be done by agentic AI systems, everything else under the sun. So this all exists now, today, right? So there was a quote that, you know, we will one day see a one-person billion-dollar company. So where the unicorns are coming. It's actually already happened, right? So one guy, it wasn't really an AI company. It was a kind of a sneaky marketer who got access to AI and did some nefarious things with it, and he sold a bunch of stuff. But it was still valued at $1 billion, and this is now today. So. The content challenge that I wanted to do, and we tested this earlier and it failed because I don't have very great internet access here, but how fast can AI help create content? Okay, and the strategic outreach behind this stuff. And so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna find somebody in the crowd. So I don't know where the other microphone went. Oh, it's over there. So I just need a volunteer. Tell me, what do you sell, who buys it, and why should people choose you? And when we pick that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize AI to generate a script, shoot a video, throw it through the AI editor, and then literally make a video like now, right? So we have a volunteer. Excellent. You have chosen yourself as tribute. What do you do, and what do you sell?
Yeah, my name is Winnie, and we have a digital accounting bookkeeping firm,
Fantastic.
and we offer for small business to do their bookkeeping, accounting, tax filing, year-end financial statement.
What makes you different? What makes you different from every other accountant? Why shouldn't I hire the accountant from the other side of the room, right? Like, what makes you special?
Yeah, because you can do everything online.
Yeah.
All our team work remote, and we assign one team member in charge of your book, just like your fraction or freelance in-house bookkeeper accountant.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. All right, so what we're going to do is this is where people misuse AI. They ask lazy questions and they get lazy answers. We don't ask AI, we brief AI. So give me 2 seconds. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this. Hold on, where'd my phone go? So step 1, find a phone. And then 2, hang on 1 minute. I'm going to put this down and hopefully it doesn't make the speakers angry with me. Nope, we're good? Okay. All right, so just to recap, hold on, maybe I'll do this. We'll see how much I flood this, we'll see. All right, so I'm literally gonna take, you said you were a bookkeeping accounting firm, okay? I need a script for a bookkeeping and accounting firm. The specialty is that they can do everything online, right? And they assign one staff member, right? One staff member. So we're doing this live, so this is going to be messy. Member to manage the account. Okay. Style under 50 seconds. Right, cool. So I'm writing this thing, and this is going to write a script on the spot, and I'm going to shoot the script now, and then I'm going to feed it to a video editor, and you guys are going to see me do this. So I'm going to do 2 of these. One for tonight, the speaking thing, and then one for the accounting thing. So hang on 1 second. Just text only, please, or copy paste into a teleprompter. So what you're going to see is me creating content for a small business on the fly using AI, and this thing will write all of the content and all of the copy for me, and then I'm going to feed it to an AI editor, and it's going to edit all the video for me. But I only have time to pull off one, so I'm going to shoot 2 quick videos, one for her, and then one for just the event here, and then I'm going to show you guys what it kind of looks like and how fast you could shoot it. So I'm literally putting this into a teleprompter. I'm going to call it accounting. And I'm doing this from my phone, so this is literally off the cuff, shooting off. I didn't even read the damn thing. So you're gonna see me record this literally right now on the fly. So hold on, I'm gonna put this, make this happen.
We're waiting, or?
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So.
This is
All right.
why he's the evil marketing genius.
Yes.
Genius,
So-
not villain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not villain.
well, you have to thank my ChatGPT. He's never
Okay.
sent me his bio.
There you go. That's
So I
also
pulled
my
it
fault.
up-
That's also
I
my
pulled it
fault.
off his
All right.
website.
So I'm going to shoot a video real quick. I'm going to shoot another video after this, and then you guys are going to see what the edits look like. This script was written now, right? So just so you know, okay, so hold on. So let me guess. Your bookkeeping is either A, a mess, B, late, or C, I'll deal with it later, which means never. Okay, so here's the fix. Imagine having one dedicated person who actually knows your business, not a random support ticket, not a different human every email, one person. Now stack that with everything being done fully online, clean, organized, accessible anytime. No paper, no chasing, no, hey, where's that file? Just real numbers when you need them so you can actually make decisions. Because here's the truth, bad books don't just stress you out, they cost you money. So what if you want clarity, consistency, and someone who actually owns your numbers? It's time to upgrade your bookkeeping. That's it. So that is a script that was written on the spot based on the stuff that you said. I'm going to give you this video later, and you can use it if you want. So I'm going to save that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to really quickly pop over to the event today, and you're going to see what this looks like. So just so you guys know, this is plan B. I was going to do this live before, but now I'm just going to record it and pre-record it. So you'll see this one. So I'll shoot another one real quick, and it's only 40 seconds long. All right, so I'm genuinely excited for the AMOC Innovation Night because this isn't one of those events where you sit down, listen politely, and clap at the end of comments. This is an event where ideas are tested. This is one where people actually building show up. And selfishly, this is my kind of crowd. So I'm going to be diving into the AI business and how people are either about to scale like crazy or quietly get replaced by someone who knows how to use the tools better. So no fluff, no theory, just real world stuff you can actually use. So if you're coming, bring your brain, bring your questions, and maybe bring a little bit of skepticism too, because if I do my job right, you're leaving with at least one idea that makes you money. I'll see you guys there, and then you guys are welcome to come. Thank you for coming today. So that's the video. What I'm going to do is, I wrote that script earlier. Actually, the guys who were here saw me write that on the fly and shoot that on the fly when I walked in the door. And then what I did was I fed it to the AI system to edit it, right? So there's no excuse. Hold on, let me just. There's no excuse anymore for people not to be able to shoot content. Okay, so I filmed it, I'll save it, I'll give it to AI to edit, and then we wait. So that's happening as we speak. And I'll do yours later, so you can have a version of that thing. But while it's rendering, I want to talk about what's working today. So creating once and multiplying everywhere is the way to go, okay? If you want to be everywhere on the internet and you want the internet to know you, I'll tell you guys a funny trick. So I speak on stages usually before, all the day long, right? And so what I did was I went to another AI event and there were like, I think a dozen other AI speakers. And the trick to make me stand out was I asked the dirty question, you know AI, but does AI know you? And they're like, wait, what? What do you mean? And then I asked, hey, whip out your phone right now, ask the ChatGPT on your phone, hey, do you know who this Earl Formata guy is? And it's so weird. Most of the audience are like, oh my God, we found you. AI knows who you are. AI knows exactly who you are, not the villain, the evil marketing genius, right? So what we did, that's okay, I'm just making fun of you. So what you can do is you can take a long form video where you guys talk about you, your business, what makes you different, what makes you special, right? In fact, if you cheat, right, what you can do is you can take all the #1 questions on the internet about you and your topic and your subject, and then you cheat some more, right? Roy was a smart guy. He was talking about using smaller systems and doing all these closed loops. Guess what? You guys, if you answer the questions before AI asks them, so how AI answers a question is it doesn't just answer your question, it answers a bunch of questions around your question. Okay, another convention, and you can take the quotes and you can make it neat, and you can see the funny blue suit and the black hat, right? And you can see me doing all this stuff, right? So it's real, and you can do it now, today. Like this isn't some theory, this isn't something that's coming soon. You can do this yesterday, right? I did this a year ago. So what you do to be found everywhere is you make a press release, you syndicate it on every damn system there is, and it shoots backlinks back to your information and your profiles, and this is what gets you found. This is how AI finds you on the internet. So you can be on every platform, everywhere, posting all day long, and you only have to make the one first piece where you just make one long video and you chop it into a million pieces and dump it all over the internet. In fact, we stole this from Joe Rogan. I watched Joe Rogan do this manually. And I'm like, you got like 30 guys doing this. I got like OpenClaw, right? so you can do this by yourself. And so a buddy of mine showed me his earnings because he was doing this on the side just for fun. It's not even his real business. His real business is he runs a marketplace for marketing stuff. And he showed me, like, you know, he made $800. I'm like, what the hell? Off of AI generated content. Are you kidding me? $800? And this is recent, this was in March. And I was asking him the question, like, did you have like supreme reach? Did you have like a bajillion followers when you started doing this? He's like, no. There's me with the blue suit. Did your followers organically increase? And yeah, he had 29,000, and then he got 50,000 more. He has 79,000 followers just doing this AI stuff, pushing AI content out there. But it's AI content derivative from human initial content first. So it's human seed content, and then the AI chops it up and puts it everywhere. That's important. So who wants this? Anybody want this? Right? Yeah? If you want to do this, I'll give you the map for free. Okay, so there's a map, and we actually do this for big corporations. Big corporations pay us a lot of money to actually do this for them. There's my check the render. No, I'm cheating because we rendered it earlier. So I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, right? So this is my scan thingy. So if you want a QR code, scan this thing, grab this, and just send me the word map, and I'll know exactly what you mean when you send me the word map. I will give you the map for free, okay? And if you know anybody who's a corporate that wants us to do this for them, we will help you take over the internet, okay? We did this for, I can't say because I'm under NDA, but we did it for a company out in Germany. And what happened was, they ended up buying all the other companies in their sector because no one else could get any clients because these guys were everywhere. Okay, that makes sense? So if you guys want the map, I'll give it away for free. Just connect with me and send me the word map, and I'll know exactly what you need. Last week, AI changed it again. And my friend John, who's back there, who's in the picture, right? He's like, hey, check this out. ChatGPT just updated the magazine thing. And the graphics engine updated, and we took a picture of us sitting in a cafe, and so it's weird. It makes like a magazine cover, like, and it's insane. Like, I was like, hey, make this a magazine cover, and it put us all in suits. I was wearing like a t-shirt, something weird, right? Dave's hair was all screwed up, and then to fix it, combed his hair, and I'm like, holy crap, right? So I'm like, okay, the graphics engine got an overhaul. This is freaking awesome. Okay, so. My buddy Joe saw me post this in our WhatsApp channel. He's like, oh my God, do me. So I took Joe, and it noticed that I was fat in this picture. And it said, yo man, your last image, you were skinny. And I'm like, okay. And so what it did was, hey, want me to make your face skinny like you are now? Like, yes. And it did. And that's nuts. I think this is insane. So I showed this. Someone was walking by the hall and he was like, are you guys related? And we're like, well, so I took a picture of us and I said, hey, make this a magazine cover, and it freaking did. It even took off our name tags so we look more professional. Oh, yeah. So I'm like, that's actually pretty cool, right? So Peter, are you asking, does this stuff work now? It worked 15 minutes ago, okay? So my buddy Dave and I, we went for Chinese food, and literally it made us a magazine cover called Taste, and it's the Chinese food that we ate yesterday. This is yesterday. Okay, so this is yesterday ago. One of my old mentors, he's in his 70s. He saw us do this, and he's like, oh my God, this is amazing. Can it make the rest of the magazine too? And the answer is yes, a resounding yes. This dude is 70. And he's making magazines and magazine insides using AI, taking his content, repurposing it, and he's giving this out to his clients. In fact, if you want to see the magazine, that QR code actually goes to the magazine if you want to download it, just for fun, right? Another one of the guys in our mastermind, he is again also 70, and he's building websites at like 70. How old is Vic? 75? 76? I can't remember. If I said you're too old, I'm sorry, Vic, if you're watching this. And he made this long ass website that you see here, all using artificial intelligence. And this is like today. This was he gave me this website this morning. I'm like, hey, can I use that in my presentation? I'm doing this in a couple hours. Right? So this is what it is. Oh right. I guess it's time to see the video. Can you flip to the other tab, and it's the one on the left, and you have to click the volume. I'm really fired up for the A1C Innovation Night because this is one of those sit down, listen politely, clap at the end kind of events. This is where ideas get tested. This is where people actually building things show up. And selfishly, this is kind of my crowd. I'm going to be diving into AI business and how people are either about to scale like crazy or get quietly replaced by someone who knows how to use the tools better. So no fluff, no theory, just real world stuff you can actually use. So if you're coming, bring your brain, bring your questions, and maybe bring a little bit of skepticism too. Because if I do my job right, you're leaving with at least one idea that makes you money. I'll see you guys there. Thank you very much. Put it back to the slides. So yeah, this is AI, like that video was shot here today. And I pushed the button and the AI edited it and pooped it out. So business owners today have no excuse not to make content and be out there. Business owners today have no excuse to not make a ton of content. So if you want to see that, this is the link to the actual Instagram account. I uploaded it too. If you want to watch the video, I will make your video later. So entrepreneurs, so AI won't replace entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs using AI will. So marketing plus AI is today's win. That's it. That's all I wrote. So thank you very much. If you guys are interested and want to connect with me, scan the QR code. It's got all my socials on there.